background if you hear anything. He is being.
I'm being chill, man. I'm in the zone.
If you're wondering why the camera is weirdly angled, I have the tripod set up. Alright, what are we starting with, Jayden?
Jay's jet.
Jay's jet? Okay.
Like this, like my setup.
Okay, I'm
somehow I balanced it. I feel accomplished.
I'm not gonna worry about the polybag right now. You might hear a little TV in the background. That's just because we're bored. So, and we like having background noise. So, show them what we're building. Jet, lightning jet. Hope you guys enjoyed our live stream earlier with the chocolate. I'm still feeling a little sick from that right now.
Ready for a tradition?
Maybe.
That probably broke something.
I thought that was gonna end badly. Wait, this is 3 bags? Holy.
Okay, this is weird. I've never had my instruction sheet like that. Look at that.
I've had ones like that before, but it is very rare and weird.
I like how bag 3 is just these. There's like barely anything in here.
You don't technically have to build bag 3.
It's just attachments.
I'm watching a bit of TV. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll tell when I go back through and watch this, but it's hard to tell because this TV's so far back. It's turned down, and live stream audio is like not the best. You make me look so short because I'm slouching over. We're the same height now, and I never realized. It's weird now because he's always been used to being taller than me, and now we're like the same height. It's weird for both of us. That's a new piece.
You've never gotten that piece?
No.
Oh. Nice.
I haven't gotten really many. I don't know
really.
what it is, but I haven't really gotten newer sets from Ninjago lately. There's certain themes I just don't get newer sets from. It depends on my phase. You know, I have to be in like a phase. You know. Wait, does he now have an armor piece? Oh, he does not. Oh wow.
I don't know why. Wait, have I said this in a video before? I don't remember. But
we've made like one video today and did one.
No, I'm just mean like in like a past video. But every like new Ninjago set I get, either has Lloyd, Jay, or Cole. Always those 3.
And mine always ends up being Kai, but that's part of that is by choice though too. Part of that's by choice for me.
I mean, like, I could get a birthday present. The first present I open, if it's Ninjago, either has one of those 3. It could have Kai or anybody.
Kai, Lloyd, or Jay.
Yeah.
For me, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've actually gotten a Ninjago set and built it, you know? Like a newer one. Because I think the last Ninjago set I actually got before, obviously,
Like today?
Today, was a polybag, and before that, was in the Dimensions set, the team pack, which I had to spend way too much money on. $80 for that shit. I had to watch $80 for fucking $25 set. $80 for a $25 set. That doesn't, makes no sense.
Y'all, why did they have to make the new Jurassic Park set so expensive?
That's fair. Why are they so expensive, especially the 4+ one? The 4+ one has like nothing interesting.
How much is the 4+ one?
4+ one is like $35.
God dang!
It's like, actually, yeah, $35. Or it's like 35 or 40.
Man, Lego? What the heck?
The cheapest set was $20.
Bro, I saw a set earlier in the Lego store, $50, and it was like it was like one of these boxes.
Oh, can you grab my Spot figure so I can show him off real quick? My Spot, he's in that. We basically have like a bunch of villains in a box right now. It's Lego Universe stuff, don't bother. I made it custom the Spot. It's hard to tell he's actually custom though.
Got Spider-Man Noir today.
If you look up, you have to look at him very, very, very closely to realize he's a custom. Because if you look at him from afar, he looks like an official figure. Especially with how easy it was to make. I think it's because it's how easy it was to make him, because the spots on the spot aren't actually
The
symmetrical.
spots on the spot.
Well, they're not symmetrical if you think about it. They're not really symmetrical or like smoothly shaped.
Like a cow.
They're very like they're
Like a
very
cow
rigid.
pattern.
They're like very what's the word I'm like
Cow pattern?
rigid. They're very like rigid circles. You know, it's not like a simple circle. It's like
No, I should
it's like if you tried
probably been
it's like
wearing
if you tried drawing a
sunglasses.
circle but with dots. You know, it's like if you're trying to make a circle but you're just like going like this with a marker like this with dots.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's like. So.
No, everything looks a bit darker on the instructional manual. I thought.
Yeah, I
white
kind of
was
hate
gray.
that. I kind of hate that sometimes.
Well, also I'm wearing sunglasses for no reason.
Take off the
I don't want
sunglasses,
to.
boy. I get your eyebrow looks bad, but it don't matter. My hair looks bad.
Your hair don't look like your hair.
Okay.
So how I was.
Yeah, your hair looks good, okay? So, yeah. It's late. I'm tired, but I'm gonna end up staying up 4 more hours. This guy can keep me awake for a while.
I killed my voice so much today.
Yeah, we've killed our voices today. We were up. You'll see it in the vlog. We're yelling a lot. We had our. Hold on, let me get my sword. Let me get my sword.
Can I grab all 5 of my swords?
Sure. Where's my netherite sword?
I don't want to move all 5 of my
got-
swords.
I got.
It's
Where is
over
it?
there.
Where is it?
Over
Ah!
there.
Ah! Where's my sword?
Over there.
Where? It's
Open
not-
your eye. Wow, that hurts
It's
my
not over
voice.
here.
This guy.
You can't find it either. What did I tell you? So. So. But. Like, where did.
Oh, here.
Oh. There. Don't knock over the table. We have our table set up so we can play Lego Dimensions later. So. I got a Minecraft netherite sword because he wanted
I
a
got
sword.
Dark Saber
He got
and
Dark
a Power Ranger sword.
Oh, and the ninja swords.
And
And
2 katanas,
2 katanas.
which I don't want to grab.
I got netherite sword.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm a simp, super intense Minecraft player.
I'm not gonna be so down.
Oh! Oh,
I like how we really don't bother. Like,
we don't care.
we don't care if anybody's watching.
I mainly live stream so I can capture this, so we can actually capture this. Like, 'cause this is supposed to be a video,
Yeah.
but I have no phone storage.
Yeah.
Chill out, bro. We get it. You have a nice car. You like to drive
That's a
fast.
motorcycle.
That doesn't.
Motorcycle.
I know. But still, he doesn't have to be that loud. He doesn't have to go that fast. He's probably going over the speed limit. He needs to chill.
That's the point of having a motorcycle, though.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. When I ask you how you are, and you just have to say you're fine, but you're not fine. So. Jayden, get off your phone.
Oh, I was go pull up one thing.
That's copyrighted.
One thing.
No, that's a distraction. We don't like distractions.
Excuse you. Why did I say excuse you? That's
Oh my gosh, I thought this was a 2x4 and it was like broken.
What?
Cause like,
Oh my
so
god.
I had this right here, but like the plates were shifted a little bit, and like no, and then I grabbed it as 2 different pieces.
My guy. Hey, whoa. You're not allowed to do that.
I am. It's humming. I'm allowed to.
Actually, yeah, fair.
You playing a video directly off your phone, though, that's not.
That's not 100% how that's copyright.
It's
So-
copyrighted because you're playing the exact clip. You have the you're playing the exact clip audio from the movie, which people aren't even allowed to film when they're in the theaters. So that alone is illegal. I'm just filming it. I don't know how this is being allowed.
I don't even get how they did that.
A simple solution: they could just cut off your internet connection in a movie theater.
Yeah. But also think about the teenagers too.
It's not just teenagers. It's just adults it's just people in general. It's not teenagers. It's just people in general. Only people that's not applied to is kids that are too young to understand and don't have a phone. I mean, then again, in this day and age, the only reason is that their parents are watching them like, don't pull your iPad out, don't pull your iPad out, don't pull your iPad out, or they just don't bring their iPad in general. Why is it that the solution for instead of taking care of your kids, parents are just like, here you go and give them an iPad? It's not good. It's not really good for them because what they end up doing is numbing their mind, watching bad videos. Like honestly, half the crap they're watching is not even good. It's not even.
Dude, I swear,
It's
most
crap.
of the
compared to what we grew up watching. We grew up watching peak TV television, bro.
like compared to like the YouTubers too, like
the YouTubers they
young
watch
kids what like.
The YouTubers young kids watch and the things like young kids watch, literally, you know how much content's being clickbaited with like horror characters and then advertised as made for kids? That's fucked up, bro.
My little
my
sister
friends.
acts so sassy just because of the videos she watches.
I didn't watch that kind of stuff when I was younger.
YouTube wasn't even that big when we were younger too.
You know what I watched when I was younger? Lego videos. Lego and Angry Birds videos.
Or just straight up television.
Yeah, actually watched TV. Don't actually watch this TV. They just find the television. They don't just find the TV show they want to watch and watch it on YouTube, because they just upload all that stuff to YouTube nowadays.
But yeah, we also have to think about that. We were like barely on the TV.
We lived in peak, bro. We lived in the peak times. Because we're in that in-between age, but we're not technically class. Because we're technically Gen Z, but we don't act like it, you know? We're not millennials or boomers. We're neither. We're just our own group, you know? Just us two against the world.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But,
rage.
like, between you and me, we were, like, never on, like, TVs.
We were rarely... Well, we weren't never on TV. We were
yeah.
just rarely on TV. What the I'm dropping pieces.
The only time we were, like, most, like, on TV is if
How
we
you
were,
doing
like,
there?
really bored and we didn't really want to play anything.
Or like a good show.
Yeah.
You know? Like Ninjago.
Or
Star
Chima.
Wars, Clone Wars.
Chima.
Like any Batman animated TV show.
Oh, I love the Batman animated TV shows.
My favorite one growing up was Batman the Brave and the Bold.
No, I honestly
It's
don't
a great
remember that one.
I think you might have seen it. That one, and then another one I love is The Batman.
Oh, I know the Batman.
You know,
Like-
it's the same TV series where, that also, oh, bro, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, that's a good movie. We should turn that on.
Ooh, we should.
But I have to use my phone to turn that on, though, and we're live streaming. Dang it. Okay, we'll watch it after.
Yeah.
While we're playing Fortnite, we can watch it.
But you want to hear something too?
I can turn it on my phone.
One thing I loved watching when I was younger, I still love watching now, are like old movies. I mean, like
Spider-Man 2002, bro.
Spider-Man
We grew up,
2002.
bro. We grew up on those things. We
black
grew up
and
on
black and white movies.
I can never go that far. For me, the farthest I can go is like 80s movies. That's it for me.
Like,
Black and white, it's just back then it wasn't much from filmmaking. They didn't have as much. So it gets pretty boring quickly for me sometimes.
Yeah, but like one of my favorite things of like that was in black and white was a Tarzan movie. Tarzan.
So,
Which that movie was like the movies were pretty funny.
Bro, we lived in the peak times, bro. I want to go back. If I had a
Man.
time machine, I wish I had a time machine so I could go live back in the
I
peak
kind of
times.
I just hate some like kids or like people from this like in the
This
like
day
our
and age,
generation.
people are very rude. Okay,
Like
my friends are watching this, and they need to learn. They're pretty rude. I don't care if they're watching this. They need to know that they're pretty rude. Okay,
I'm
I
not
don't
just
understand.
saying.
I don't understand this day and age. Honestly, I don't understand half the memes. Kids are being, the kids are literally being raised by TikTok, and that's not good. Cause TikTok's full of idiots.
That is true. But yeah,
So-
when you also think about it, think
TikTok
about it.
TikTok has gone too. People have gone. Society has gone wrong with TikTok.
Yeah, but also think about this.
like, sure, there's a lot of good things to find on there, a lot of funny crap. But at the
Definitely.
same time, there's also a lot of stupid crap. That like a lot of fake videos, that kids end up watching and wanting to replicate. Not a good idea. That's a bad
I want to say
idea.
like TikTok was probably one of
That
the
goes
worst.
back to my goes back to my thing. Kids should not be raised by iPads because they spend hours scrolling through TikTok.
See,
I spit on my hand. Holy crap!
one thing I want to do as a parent is like take away like the like full on.
I don't think my
Back
parents
90s.
understand. I don't really spend that as much time on technology as they think, or at least compared to a lot of most people do nowadays. I don't spend that much time. Actually, like, sure, I watch a lot of TV, but that's a common thing. Everyone watches TV. And then, even then, I'm on YouTube, I'm not watching mind-numbing videos. I'm watching informational videos, you know? Or videos where I'm learning something new, you know? Or at least something that actually entertaining.
Like when I'm on YouTube, it's either watching something
Spitting
funny
everywhere, bro.
or something funny or like a recap of like a show, movie.
Yeah,
or
I always like I
etc..
watch a lot of recaps, breakdowns
That
of
too.
movies, breakdowns of movies.
But I hate.
up pace. Mother. Oh, hi, Mom. No, I definitely wasn't about to swear. I'm just joking. She's not.
I know it's so serious.
She's not watching.
It makes
I was acting like she
sense.
walked in the room as I was about to say, "Mother." I'm not gonna say it on live stream. Bro,
Yeah.
stop staring at your wallpaper. I get it. You missed your
I
girlfriend.
was
Oh,
looking
boo.
at the time.
Oh, boo hoo.
But
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You are not in a good relationship right now.
Yeah.
I said it, okay? I said it. You need to realize it.
You know what? One thing I majorly hate is like most of the YouTubers that are like for the littler kids, like let's get like 4
They're like,
to like
I think
6-year-olds.
they're actually losing their mind. I swear, they're actual like. Have you seen
like we would have like
Okay, so there's
40
this, like,
people.
I hate it. I was scrolling through YouTube, found this channel. It's called Guava Juice. Bro looks like he's literally having a mental breakdown in the video.
Like I'm just confused. What is wrong with people like this?
I was watching a video that's made for kids. It's by this random dude named Guava Juice. Bro looks like he's literally having a mental breakdown on the video, in the form of how he's supposed to be entertaining kids.
I'm like disappointed in this day of age of some people. Like
Even some of like the YouTubers in this day and age, like
some are good. Like
some
if
are
y'all
good,
remember like
like the
Guava
class-
Juice, Logo,
yeah,
and
some
all
of-
them. Like those.
The classics are okay. Some of the classics, like Mr. Beast, Laserbeam, they're good.
Like even then when like first
there's-
Mr.
I only
Beast
like
came out.
I only like certain Fortnite YouTubers. I'm being straight up honest. I like the Australians more than the Americans when it comes to Fortnite YouTubers.
I have to agree about that. The Australian
Australian
Fortnite
Fortnite
players
creators
are way funnier.
better. I think I think the only YouTuber that's definitely turned around and become better, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I actually watched the Logan Paul video like a few months back, and it's a more recent one. It was real. I actually enjoyed it. You know, I was like, holy crap, that was good. It's like, in the more recent years, I think he's definitely like turned around his life, turned around his content style, his channel. He's definitely made it better.
Yeah, but,
Prime, especially with Prime, he stepped up with Prime too.
Oh, definitely.
That's good, bro.
I haven't had any yet.
I've never tried it, but from what I heard, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it has caffeine in it, and that's why I haven't tried it, because I'm not a caffeine guy. I'm being straight up honest, I'm not a caffeine guy. The most caffeine I'll have is when I have like a Mountain Dew. So, yeah. But let's see what are other YouTubers that are good. I hate Ninja. I'm being straight up honest. I hate Ninja.
Well, I don't really like a lot of like Fortnite YouTubers or like watching them.
I don't like a lot of Fortnite YouTubers. I think like the Australians, they're actually good.
They're funny.
They're funny, and they actually do like like they do real memes when they're playing Fortnite and actual like challenges. Because they're not like they're like good at the game, but they're not like pro level. You know, they're They're not like all pro level, and even then they still like try to make the content enjoyable without it being just like straight up weird. Whereas you take someone like Cypher BK, hate him. Hate, and I say hate with a passion. Okay. Oh, I've been talking a lot.
But yeah, I'm just saying the people like YouTubers.
Let's see. Yeah.
Like I don't know what's wrong.
Another
with
one
YouTubers.
is like any like I only like specific like and that's also just genre specific. Like what kind of genre of YouTube do you watch? Like gaming.
I watch gaming.
Movie analyzing. Challenge videos. You know? YouTube is a weird thing. So, Mr. Beast is somehow the master of figuring out YouTube, honestly, though.
The major thing I just hate about YouTube is one of the major things has to be like some YouTubers for like the younger younger
Audiences?
Yeah, because they set almost like a bad example.
Yeah, they're bad examples.
Because
they do dumb things.
They teach.
They teach bad lessons. They don't say, "Do not try this at home,"
or do not do this.
Even then, when they say that, they can just completely disregard it anyway.
Yeah, because my 4-year-old sister.
And they just like they don't like they say it. They only say it like. They just don't care, you know. All it matters to them is the views and the money. That's all. That's all they care about is the views and the money. Where like someone like Mr. Beast, he's making the world better.
Definitely.
It's okay if you let your kid grow up on an iPad as long as they're watching Mr. Beast. You know, sure, his content's not always for kids. But at least he's not doing it just for the fame, and the popularity, and the money. He's actually trying to help the world.
At least also, he does donate his money to stuff.
Have you seen those interviews with him, though? He doesn't have, like, expensive cars or an expensive house like all these people. He doesn't flex stuff, you know? He has,
Definitely.
He has a basic car like everyone else. He has, like, 100 million subscribers, and he has a normal car like every other person, you know? I'm pretty sure Connor has a nicer car than, Mr. Beast does. And that's really saying something. If you're wondering, Connor's my brother. Love ya. If you're watching.
But yeah.
Yeah.
People for the younger audience.
I love Connor. Connor's my favorite. Bro, Connor's the best. He's my favorite brother. He's the best, bro.
Makes everything funny somehow.
He's a comedian, bro. One of my favorite things one of my favorite jokes he made was he said that when he dies, he doesn't want a funeral, he wants a funeral. He wants everyone to be happy.
But yeah, definitely like
Connor should become a YouTuber, honestly. People would actually watch him, you know? He can make lifting content.
Comedian content too.
Comedic lifting content. Yeah. So.
But yeah, definitely like videos for younger audiences like ruining the
Yeah,
generation.
Like honestly, like there are people, especially they're trying too hard sometimes too. They're trying too hard just to get views. Me, I'm trying out different style of content. Sure, some of it I'm doing for views, but most of it is just I'm doing it because I want to. That's
To be honest, if I like for
that's how we
reasons
do
why
it.
I want to start a YouTube channel is to like.
You're here with me on this
Well,
YouTube channel.
I mean, like my own YouTube channel. Like, the only main reason
It's
I
gonna-
want to do it is
fair
to like
warning, his
entertain
channel-
people.
Okay, fair warning, his channel might be a little weird. He's an anime boy. I also hate it when I also hate those people on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, who literally take some random crappy mobile game.
And make it seem 3 times better than it actually
No,
is.
they play it. They have it playing as in the background over some video, some stolen videos. So usually like Family Guy clips, Family Guy, Rick and Morty, something like that. It's super annoying.
It is annoying.
Because
I
that's
don't even get
lazy.
why they do it.
That's lazy. It should be illegal because that's copyrighted material. We should probably move on to a new subject before I just like absolutely lose my mind.
Hate.
We should probably move on to a new
Yeah.
subject.
You know what?
Alright. Let's talk about Marvel the recent times. Ah, Marvel.
Now
What did it?
Oh,
Man,
has anybody seen Quantumania?
I have.
Ant-Man Quantumania?
It
That
was
is
not
a
that good.
really good movie.
Think about it. It wasn't. Think about it, okay? Was it really that good?
It wasn't the best, but yet it was still pretty good.
Was it though? Think about it.
In,
I
like,
thought
my
I thought as much
opinion-
at first, but think about it. It wasn't really that good. It was poorly. This is why I'm glad that they've announced that they're slowing down on writing and slowing down on how much they're releasing and releasing less now, because they definitely released a lot with Phase 4, and a lot of it was really rushed, and a lot of it ended up being really rushed, and so it was, and it came down, so it ended up coming down to bad writing, bad CGI and visuals.
Yeah.
So,
There was still some. It was actually, now think about it, it was okay, but it was still pretty funny.
it was funny, but still, it was really.
I like a
poor.
good comedian.
It was kind of poorly written, especially as a setup for the newest big bad villain.
Kang.
Yeah, as Kang the Conqueror. But I've seen some I saw a pretty funny meme from it.
Like the.
Have you seen the memes from it about like a basic summary of the movie?
Oh no, not really.
The summary is white family harasses successful black man in his own home. I mean, think about it. That's literally the story.
But yeah, it was really funny.
It was funny.
It was an okay movie. Wouldn't give it like a 10 out of 10, more like a 5 out of 10.
Bro, my throat hurts so much from talking. Ugh. I was talking so much, now it's just like I'm complete. My mouth is like sore. My throat feels weird. So, oh my gosh. Oh. I think Marvel Phase 4 is definitely, because of how long Marvel Phase 4 loads it was too. Think about it. It was a long phase. Where does this 2x2 go? 1x2.
I think one of the main movies I'm
kind of
excited
when it started.
for is Secret Invasion.
Yeah, Secret Invasion. That's you mean Secret Wars? Because Secret Invasion is the new show.
Oh yeah, Secret Wars.
I'm excited for that, but also the new Deadpool movie.
Ooh.
So far, the only good movie.
Loki season 2. I'm excited for that too.
Okay, so far for Marvel like Phase 4 and 5, the only good thing they've had WandaVision was good.
Yeah.
Loki was good. Falcon and the Winter Soldier just depends on what kind of person you are. Some people didn't like it because they saw it as too political. I liked it. Maybe it's just because I'm that.
I give it like an 8 out of 10.
I'm that kind of guy. I like politics and stuff sometimes. So I kind of liked it. I enjoyed it. It's a good story.
I out of like the movie, I'm
See.
giving it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Black Widow wasn't really that good.
Eh,
It wasn't.
it was probably
Uh,
has to be like
It
one
was
of the
like
worst.
it wasn't really hyped up that well. It's like, okay, fine, we're getting a Black Widow movie, but why did it take them like 10 years to release it? They introduced her in 2010 with Iron Man 2. Why did it take them so long to release a solo movie for Black Widow? At least some of the characters in it were pretty good. Like
I like how they
The,
introduced
Red-
Taskmaster.
they wasted Taskmaster was wasted.
Was
He
but
was not really. They poorly did Pat Taskmaster in that movie.
they like introduced him but badly. Like
They did my man dirty. He's like he's like one of the coolest villains in the comics, you know. And then they just took him. It's because mainly comes down to lazy writing because of how much they're trying to release right now.
but yeah, they could have made him better.
It was a her.
Him.
It ended up being her. It was weird.
In the comics, it's a him.
Yeah.
Comic,
And he's like way cooler.
definitely.
You know, in the trailers the trailers made them look actually kind of cool. And then
But it's also just weird how they made like Taskmaster a girl because even like in the,
they tried to do it so fit in with the plot or something. No.
probably the dumbest
No.
thing I feel like it
Yeah, one of the
Like,
dumber parts
because-
of that movie.
in like a show or in like anything. Taskmaster doesn't use like a voice modulator to make his voice like different. That is
I
like
don't even think Taskmaster spoke at all in the movie. If I remember
no.
correctly. They didn't even speak once.
I think he said like one. He I'm just gonna reference it as Taskmaster as him. I think he said like one or two words, but that's like all.
Oh.
Like for some characters, like
So moving on from that though, what else was good? There was after
Moon Knight was pretty good.
Moon Knight was good. It was underrated. It's underrated.
It
People
is.
were calling out like one shot in one episode for having like bad CGI, but it's like okay, so what? Does it matter?
No.
It's not supposed to be. It's not like it's supposed to be real life. The only way they can create that visual is with CGI, and Marvel being Marvel, they're like overworking their employees, you know. So.
But yeah, it was a really good series. Probably
Yeah,
one
it
of my
was good.
favorites. Like how
So like with what was after Black Widow? What came after Black Widow? We had Shang-Chi, I think. No, it was What If.
yeah, I think it's one.
It was What If, and then it was Shang-Chi.
I don't know.
Shang-Chi was actually pretty good. What If was good. Eternals was bad.
Yeah.
Hawkeye was bad. Then we have the GOAT, Spider-Man No Way Home.
That one was good. I love that movie.
Then we had a bad movie, Multiverse of Madness.
I want to give
Not-
it. It's
well,
like
it wasn't-
bad.
It was okay. Look, I set my expectations. They could have done way better. For a movie that's supposed to be set in the multiverse, they could have done way better.
Actually, they could have been better with the.
There was so
multiverse.
much wasted potential there.
They did do really bad on like the.
And all those
multiverse
characters
area.
they introduced, they killed off in like 2 seconds.
Which
So-
sucked.
Yeah. So. So yeah. When and then after that, what was after that? Hawkeye was bad. I like how they brought in Kingpin.
Actually, wait, hold on. I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, well, how, bro? How? Let's see. After that, Moon Knight, Multiverse of Madness, Morbius was bad. it was an okay. The post-credit scene was really the only selling point of the movie, and even then, it was still not the best. Had a cool post-credit scene though.
It did.
What was after that? Miss Marvel. That was okay. It was
It
a good.
was pretty good.
It was a funny show. It was a good show. A good comedy. Just like some of the writing in it wasn't the best. That could have had better writing, but it was. But for comedic purposes, it was good. It was a good comedic show.
I feel like the only
Good
major
setup for the Marvels movie, which does. I'm being straight up honest, is gonna be bad. I'm gonna go and see it because I'm a nerd. I consume everything that they release for me. But
The only thing I really don't like about it is that they said they considered as mutants, right?
that's kind of dumb. Why not do it Inhuman? Like Inhuman's
Inhuman.
been they do the Inhumans so dirty, bro.
Like they totally forgot about them because
They even brought in the Inhumans, like they had an entire Inhumans show, and then they brought in Black Bolt from that show for Multiverse of Madness.
also I don't know why.
So
That's like one of the main things I hate.
okay, finally
About
finished the
it.
set. Finally finished the set. What do you want to build next?
This one.
The Morbmobile.
Yeah. Like I hate how they completely forgot about the Inhumans when
Yeah. Okay, what was after that? After Miss Marvel, what did they have any other movies? Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor:
well,
Love
that
and-
was a good one.
It was good, but it was bad writing. Bad writing. Good movie, bad writing. It was okay. Okay story, bad writing, waste of a villain.
Definitely. It could have a little bit more plot than usual.
Yeah. CGI could have been better.
Well-
Why is it that every single hero's suit and helmet have to be nanotech?
The only major thing I
I swear, nowadays it's every single hero. Oh, it's nanotech, and that because it saves them money by just making it so their entire costume is CGI.
the major
But at least like this is something new I learned. At least that helmet. So like in the Thor movie, Thor has this giant goofy helmet. At least I learned that helmet was actually practical. That's a real helmet that they have on set.
the one major thing I loved about Thor: Love and Thunder is how like they brought like every like mythology there.
I love how they have some of the. I think the ending was okay, but no. They should have ended with Ragnarok. They should have ended the Thor movies with Ragnarok. He didn't need a fourth movie.
He's like the only person that got like a fourth movie.
Well, Spider-Man's gonna get a fourth movie.
Definitely.
Well, I love this. I love the recurring thing they have with characters when they get their third movie. Well, except they completely threw this out the window when it came to Ant-Man, though. Is that in every third movie for a hero, they lose something.
Spider-Man lost everything.
Nothing. Okay, let me go in order. Iron Man lost his arc reactor. Lost his arc reactor and all his suits. Captain America lost his shield. Thor lost his hammer. Spider-Man lost everything. He lost everyone.
That's the saddest thing.
Yeah,
What-
Spider-Man just lost everyone.
Well, again, we can't wait to see what Doctor Strange loses. Because there
If they
has
even
to be
give him a third movie, bro,
They have to.
they shouldn't. First Doctor Strange was good, but like right now, Phase 4 especially was like really bad mainly because they weren't building towards anything yet. Oh, and also Guardians 3 was good. Guardians 3 was good.
That was
but,
good. It was funny
They didn't
too.
really lose anything in that movie. They didn't really lose anything.
They did lose. The only like major thing I think they
They
lost
really-
was like the original.
I mean, I guess you
team.
could say like they lost Gamora, but that happened in Infinity War. So, bro, I've been talking so much, my throat hurts. But
But
so
yeah, it was
after
a pretty funny
after
movie.
that, She-Hulk, not really. She-Hulk was like good for comedy, but like it had good comedy, but it wasn't like it was poorly written.
I feel like I'm pretty sure I avoided that because I
I
heard
only
a lot
watched
that
it
it
because-
wasn't good.
I only watched it because I was at that point where I was looking for whenever there was a new show out on Disney Plus to watch, I would watch it.
Like, I even asked my friends, hey, have you seen, like, She-Hulk? They say, yeah, it's not that good. But it is, like, it's funny, though.
I think how they brought in Daredevil was good, but not much else.
They got me. I want to say that's the same actor they used for, like, the original Daredevil show.
It is. Did you not know that?
I knew that, but I forgot it. That's
now
my
I finally
brain.
have a Miles. I have another Miles Morales now. One that when it was actually in a suit, or at least I hope he did. Okay, I couldn't find his helmet for a second. His hat, his head.
His whatever.
Hello, Alex. Wake up. Hello, brain.
But yeah.
So, after She-Hulk was
I do not.
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf?
Werewolf by Night.
I don't think I've seen that.
It was good. It was pretty good. Good story. It was a good written movie. It was a special. It was actually written good. One actually had good writing. It's just the story was a little confusing if you don't know the comics. So, like, if you don't know the comics, it might be a little confusing for you.
I've read a lot of Marvel comics.
Let's see. After that, what was next? Wakanda Forever. I feel like I think they took a little bit of time with the CGI, so the CGI definitely was good. But, like, the writing was... It was a good movie, just not as good as Guardians 3 or No Way Home. Those were, so far, have been the two peak movies in Marvel's. In recent years for Marvel. Those have been the only two peak movies that have, like, everything else has been bad, you know?
Yeah.
And then we have, like we mentioned, one of those movies we had, and then this year we have Guardians Holiday Special.
Oh, that was
had a little weird writing. It was good, but the writing was a little weird. It was good. It was good though. It was still pretty good.
It was funny.
It was still really good.
I think the major thing I actually like about Wakanda Forever is the idea of Ironheart.
That was good. So it was okay. Wakanda Forever was okay, I guess. I liked it a little more when it came out, but as the time came on, it's a long movie and it got a little boring at some parts for me. But it was still really good. It was a good movie. Just like if I had to rank all the movies, it'd be like all the recent movies for Marvel. That includes Sony. It includes Sony as well. There'd be a 3-way tie for first place with No Way Home, Guardians 3, and Across the Spider-Verse. That's a 3-way tie for first place of the best recent Marvel movies.
No, I feel like they could have made Wakanda Forever like a bit shorter than it actually is.
Yeah, and then Wakanda Forever would come in second place. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds about. I'm struggling to put together the figure here, bro. Mainly because I was worried about opening the box. I didn't want to open it wrong and ruin it. But yeah. Oh, I'm building 2 of these, and I only need to build 1. My God.
Yeah, they could have still made like Wakanda Forever a bit shorter, but still getting like the main point of it.
So. So yeah, the Marvel shows, if I had to rank them, for me, it'd be Moon Knight, Loki, WandaVision as my top 3.
I would switch Moon Knight and Loki.
Because Moon Knight, it was actually a good story.
It was a good story, but...
It was, it had a good story, you know. There was great tension, a bit of mystery.
Definitely.
I liked it. It was good.
Like, the first episode was kind of confusing, but when you
It was a little confusing, but that actually made it more enjoyable, though. The confusion,
exactly.
Because the confusion that's in it made it more enjoyable to watch.
You're like, oh, you don't know, I don't know what's going on. What's happening. This is, confusing a bit. But that was like the good part about it.
Yeah. DC's been struggling lately.
Man,
DC, Flash was a saving grace for them, even though the actor,
didn't he get like a law suit up on him?
he got arrested more than once.
Didn't yeah, something happened to him. I don't remember what.
But so yeah, the actor don't like it, but I'm surprised how much people actually liked the movie. I think they definitely spoiled us with like I've spoiled the ending for myself, but like they definitely did go with the ending on that.
I feel like they should have added like I don't remember his name still. But like the actor from like the Flash
The
TV
Flash
series.
Grant Gustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the last season, like I should have stopped after Crisis on Infinite Earths. They should have stopped, because that's the big event they were building towards from the beginning of the series was Crisis. I don't think they needed to continue after that.
But yet, like some of the new like seasons were still pretty good.
They weren't.
There's still
Think
some
about
episodes that were
the
good.
writing wasn't the best. They got rid like most of the original cast wasn't even there.
That is true.
And even then, they were playing like different characters,
Yeah.
which were, oh my gosh, it's like even then, like some of the characters, their roles would just completely switch between seasons. So where they're not even the original character that we from season 1, where like it peaked. Between seasons 1 through 4 is when the show peaked. Season 5 and 6 were not that good, but like Crisis on Infinite Earths definitely was the saving grace for at least seasons for the series. But then they should have ended it after that, like they did with Arrow. Because they ended Arrow after Crisis. They had a few episodes to finish off the show, to conclude all the storylines for the show, which is fine. It concluded the story.
Finished all that.
The Flash, it feels like they're just dragging out for no reason, for one simple reason: money. That's the only reason why studios do it. And the problem is, they hired and the problem, part of the reason why the Flash has suffered so much is a part of bad writing. Like they don't have the original writers that they had from season 1. It's like the writing was bad.
There were still a couple
Connor
good
can agree
episodes.
so Connor will agree with me. Seasons 1 through 3 was good, but like it was kind of season 4 was okay, but it was nice that they changed it up and didn't have like a speed villain. It's like, oh, here's another villain who has super speed, and he's a little bit faster than the Flash. But it's like, I swear, that's like the recurring theme for each season. Oh, there's a speed villain who's a little bit faster than the Flash, and then by the end of the season, the Flash becomes faster than the speed villain.
Some of them I get. For like Reverse Flash, definitely I get it. But like Zoom and Savitar, I was like,
Zoom and Savitar though, they got it. Savitar was such a good villain.
He was a good villain, but I was just actually
more like
season
Zoom. 3 was really good with that. Just what season 3. Season 4's villain was a little messy. It's a little messy with the writing there.
Yeah.
But I still think it was really good season. Season 5 though, I struggled to get through season 5.
Like the only major thing I was honestly confused about is like Zoom, because Zoom is
I like how they did that with Zoom. Although, I love how they brought this up in season, like the finale of Flash. I love how they bring this up. He directly, like the actual character in the show for Zoom, like he directly copied what Reverse Flash did, pretending to be their ally.
Yep. I was also kind of confused about that, because I was also like, Zoom's the other name for Reverse Flash.
But like they trick us into the way they tricked us into thinking that he's a trustful character is by giving us a name from the comics of a Flash character that we know is an ally to him, Jay Garrick.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though that wasn't even the real Jay Garrick.
like when I thought about Jake Garrick, oh, he's like older.
Yeah, it's a bit of an older Flash, you know, or like I guess it depends on which version
Like
of like a story. It depends on which version of a DC story you're telling. Because sometimes it just like
he's
not like an older. He's like not like an older man. He's like a younger man. But it's just like it's set in older times. You know, it's like set in recent times. It's set in like the 1950s, 1960s, any time like any of those times.
But like all the Jake Garricks I think about is always like 10-ish year, like 10, like 5-10 years older than like
that's not
Barry Allen.
No, you're probably thinking more like 30, 20, 30.
20, 30.
You're thinking 20 or 30 years older.
Yeah.
Because that's more accurate.
Or like 15.
Not 15. That's no. It's 20 or 30. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah. Well, no, because there's
yes.
one series I'm thinking about that like Barry's like 20 and he's like.
But he's always
5.
He's always shown. They always show Jake Garrick as like a 50-year-old though. That's the thing. It's like
yeah.
They always show him as like a 50-year-old man.
I know there's one.
I don't care how far behind I am compared to you. I prefer talking. Yeah, but DC, their movies, Black Adam.
That was okay.
It was okay, but they're trying. What The Rock was trying to do there, like, we're trying to make Black Adam the face of DC. No.
I like how they brought him in.
Like the characters they have in that movie were good. Writing could have been a little better. The DCEU in general has been just struggling. I'm glad they're rebooting it. I'm glad they actually have an explanation for the reboot with like the Flash movie.
Yeah.
They used the Flash movie as a way to reboot it all. Obviously, they have like they have one more movie with Aquaman, but
no, the first Aquaman movie from them was okay. It was
pretty boring. It's kind of boring, hard to get through, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I like how they brought in they used the story, like, a part of the story was him finding, like, some sort of armor in the Trident, which were actually more movie accurate. Because, like, I like the older thing. With comic books, with comic book movies, where, like, they take the suit and they make it look, like, more, less cartoonish and more realistic. You know, like with Captain America, instead of giving him, like, spandex, they gave him, like, a war military suit. You know, he's got patches. He's got a bullet. He's got like actual like army. He's like actual army clothes, just in blue. He's got like a real helmet. You know.
Yeah.
Like
instead of like a cowl.
Mm-hmm. Iron Man was like an actually good, like done version of him, where like that, which inspired like all versions of future Iron Mans.
Like, that was like an also really good idea of like how Iron Man was building his suit.
Like the Spider-Man, they gave the suit more texture, you know.
Yeah.
They made the duller the colors on it like not so bright.
It's a really cool thing to do.
Mhm. You really want to open up that bag just to pull out the Morbius figure.
Don't do what I did one day. Don't pull a Jayden.
This boy, he gets impatient, opens up a Lego set, opens both bags up, just builds the minifigures, and says, I'll put the pieces back in the back in the box, says, I'll build it later, and then goes to build that set. Turns out he's missing pieces because he let it sit out.
I missed like open box,
open bags, open box, and some of the pieces fell out.
So yeah, it took me 40 minutes to finish that set because that one thing I did. Because I was looking around.
I don't even think he finished it 100%.
Yep. Oh, so you know my voice crack, but you know my submarine, like that one, right?
Like Destiny's Bounty.
Yeah, submarine. So somehow I missed like a piece. Let's give an example, like hold on, can I borrow this real quick?
Yeah.
Like one of these pieces right here. I like a 2x1.
Bro, I have so many of these 1x1. These like this 1x1 brick. That's a 2x6.
I missed that one thing, a 2x6 or a 2x8. I don't remember which one it was, but
Did you seriously have to count that? You could have just asked me, bro. I'm a Lego nerd.
we're not talking about my slow brain right now. But yeah, I missed that one piece, and yet it was still pretty okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just surprised I missed that somehow.
But as back to the original topic with superheroes, I think they definitely did good, especially Hulk, like Hulk, Thor. They do good job of taking a goofy looking comic book character and making them look cool in like these movies. So obviously the 2012 Avengers Captain America suit, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's a cool suit, but like it definitely has that little bit of a comic book look to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hawkeye they completely redesigned.
Oh, definitely. You know what? Here's something I was thinking about.
They actually added in the purple when it came to the show, the Hawkeye show. They actually added the purple into his suit. They still have the goofy mask. Same with Wolverine. Like when it came to the X-Men movies in the 2000s, they did none of those classic costumes and all that goofy stuff from the comics. You know, like sure they had the things like for Cyclops he has the visor.
Like
But,
that's like the classic look.
But like they don't give they don't just like give them like tight spandex for the superheroes, you know.
Like they still give them like a bit of loose.
They give them like a more they give them a costume that looks like they'd actually protect them when they're fighting.
Definitely. But you want to hear something
And
I was thinking about?
It doesn't look so goofy.
I don't know why I just thought about this, but I feel like they should make like a new like Hulk or like Hulk movie or like a TV show. For no reason, I just thought about that.
They did. It's called She-Hulk.
That's not She-Hulk. I mean like original Hulk, Bruce Banner.
Who knows? They're done with telling of stories of the original Avengers by this point, though. Because that's like almost 20 years ago. That was like, not 20. That was like 15 years ago, that's the point. 15 years ago. The original Iron Man, original Incredible Hulk came out. 15 years ago.
But yeah. I already know that's not really gonna happen, but I just want to see like a new thing about it.
I don't know if you do. Do you really want to, though?
I just want. I don't care if it's like a 30-minute movie or like an hour movie.
With how things are things have been written, like I get there's a writers strike going on right now. I get that's going on. You know, writers.
Yeah.
It's like sure we don't want AI writing our stories exactly, but like at the same time, we need we have a good point against writers right now. There's a lot of people going into writing these movies and TV shows aren't good writers. You know, they're writing bad movies and TV shows. Like part of it is like they're on like being crunched on time.
Definitely.
But
I'm just like thinking about it. Imagine actually having a computer write something. Do you think it would actually be 100% good?
it won't. It can't. It's because
Exactly.
what makes a story so good is when you add an emotional stake. AI doesn't understand that. Never will. And man shouldn't program it so that it does, because that's wrong.
Definitely. Well, like you know what?
Okay, we've been talking a lot about negative stuff. Let's find something positive to talk about.
You know what would actually be a really cool idea
I only
to
talk
have?
about. I feel like I never only ever talk about negative stuff.
You know what? I actually have something really cool to have. It's like a Jarvis.
No. Maybe, but you know how much work you have to put in just to make it, and then why would they just release that?
I mean, just program it all by yourself.
Why do they need that? Why do we if they just if you made that, why would you make it public for everyone to have? You wouldn't.
But that'd be like a really
moving
cool
on, Jayden.
project.
I want to move on. Let's talk about something positive.
Oh.
Not
I don't
something
get how
that
that was
be,
negative.
not something that be negative or controversial.
I do not know what controversial means right now.
Jesus Christ, boy, do you not know anything? I'm not joking. What in the... Where have you been?
What's controversial mean again? That's literally all I forgot what it means. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What'd you think of the new Spider-Man movie? It was pretty good.
It was good. The cliffhanger.
I can't wait. I can't wait. The cliffhanger doesn't matter. It's a cliff. It doesn't matter.
Cliffhanger. I'm still holding a grudge against the cliffhanger though. It's too good to end. That's too good of a cliffhanger.
Then why are you getting mad about it?
I'm not. As I'm holding
It's-
a grudge, I'm not mad at
It's too late
it.
at the night for this. Let's just build, and if we think about something we want to talk about, we can talk about it. No more negative, controversial
Minecraft.
stuff, though. Let's just build.
Nobody talks about Minecraft anymore now. Thinking about it.
We're just gonna build for now, and if we want to talk about something, we can talk about something.
What is this?
Indiana Jones.
Oh.
Oh my, bro, my throat hurts so much.
You know what? I'm gonna watch Indiana Jones now.
Ugh.
I don't know
I'll find
why.
something good to watch.
I just want to watch Indiana Jones.
I'm gonna turn on something good. I love the. Oh, look! Should we watch our own live stream? The Echo.
The Echo, do it.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be like a minute behind though.
Yeah, it is true.
It's gonna be delayed.
So, you want to hear something I found out not
I think
to
it
do?
broke. I think it broke.
Oh, that's like 2 minutes.
See, it's delayed. You can't even hear it in the background either.
Yeah.
I can't actually tell what I'm looking like. I'm just gonna sit like this for a second.
Okay, so it's a minute and like 30 seconds. Okay, so it's a minute and like 30 seconds. See?
That's so trippy.
It is so trippy.
That is kind of trippy just watching ourselves.
Hi, me.
It's so trippy. It is so trippy. Hi, me in the future.
You mean in the past?
Hi, me.
You hear the echo?
It's a good thing we can't really hear the TV that well. If we turned it up a little bit. If we turn up the TV, we can really hear the echo badly. It might actually, like, break the universe.
Breaks the fracture of the universe. Spider-Man 2099.
I'm turning it up. Break the universe.
Spider-Man 29 comes.
Breaks the fracture of the universe.
Spider-Man
I'm turning it up.
This is
Spider-Man 29 comes.
what was it called?
Spider-Man
I'm
29
turning it
comes.
up.
This is
Spider-Man 29 comes.
what was it called? Oh my god.
That's too much. I can't handle that.
No, turn it back on. But turn it down a bit.
That's kind of trippy. I'm not gonna lie. That's really trippy.
Man, I wanted to watch us. It's funny.
It's gonna. I wonder what parts it's gonna be at.
To watch us. It's funny.
It's gonna. I wonder what parts it's gonna be at.
It's. Go. Wait. Wrong piece. Go. Wrong piece. Wait, that was like 4 minutes. That's like 4 seconds ago.
This is trippy. Nah, I can't handle this, bro. This is breaking my brain. This is breaking my brain, Mo. I can't. I can't.
I got watch on my phone.
I can't do that. That's trippy. That's breaking my brain. Wait, what if you watched it? What if you were watching it, but you put it up to the camera? That's like Inception.
Ah!
Inception.
Sorry. I have to go to subscriptions, go to the channel.
What should we watch? Should we watch Laser Beam, Ed Mound, Alex's Brickyard, Mr. Beast, B3, B1P? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna watch this. I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this.
But oh no, my box! My box!
Bro, people are. I'm gonna post this to my Instagram story, and people watching.
It's now an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop.
It's an infinite. Bro, we're breaking space and time right now.
Oh, there's one person. Oh, wait, that's me.
We're breaking space and time right now.
It's an
I'm turning
infinite
on
loop.
I'm turning on Mr. Beast. I don't care. Just nothing controversial with Mr. Beast. I'm turning on. I like older Mr. Beast videos.
It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop.
Bro, we're breaking space and time right now.
Oh, there's one person.
Spider-Man 29. Just hold that up there for like a few minutes. See how. Look how.
Spider-Man 2099 comes like, this isn't, what's it called?
Allowed.
This isn't allowed.
This is not an accounting event.
Okay, shut up. We're having fun.
Just hold that there for like 3 minutes.
My arm's getting tired.
Too bad. So sad.
This isn't, what's it called? Allowed. This isn't allowed. Okay, shut up.
Focus.
Come on!
3, 2. Okay, you can go down now.
Oh my god.
Alright, turn that off. Turn it off.
Wait.
That's like trippy, bro. That's trippy to look at. I'm sorry. That's it. Okay. Let's agree. Never do that again.
Never do that again.
It's too late at night. That is hurting my brain.
That is hurting the brain. Oh, actually, I'm gonna send that brother to my brother.
Send
Go
my
to
brothers.
the-
Send that my brother that.
Send that to my brother.
Send my. Send my
Excuse me.
brother to that.
Send it to my brother. Say,
Hey,
hey,
he said-
go to this time in the video and watch it.
I'm gonna post that to my Instagram.
It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite. Ow.
It's an
My knee
infinite
hurts.
loop. It's an infinite
Infinite
loop. It's an infinite loop.
It's an loop. Ow, my knee hurts.
That actually-
knee hurts. Knee hurts.
Your knee, my brain hurts after that.
My
That
knee-
hurt my. It was very cool, but at the same time, that hurt my brain so much.
Bro, Spider-Man
Let's-
2090, like, hey, that isn't allowed. That isn't a
That's not a canon event. That's not allowed. Me finally gets a girlfriend. Spider-Man 2099. It's not a canon event.
then fuck you.
That means does not technically mean you. Does not just technically mean though that you wrote your own. You wrote your own history. That you wrote your own destiny. If that happens, doesn't that just technically mean you wrote your own destiny?
Definitely means you wrote your own history.
Hold up. Okay, I'm a little confused here on how this works with Across the Spider-Verse and canon events. So, if Miles wasn't supposed to become Spider-Man in his universe, how is his universe not getting sucked into a black hole?
Wait.
That doesn't make sense.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Alex just broke our brains,
Law and
y'all.
Order, bro, play the Law and Order theme.
Hey Siri. Never mind. I'm too lazy.
Too lazy. We're too lazy.
That's not a canon event.
I'm like building this completely wrong. I'm just going out of order because of how unfocused I am. You can tell. I'm still on bag one because of how unfocused I am. I've like lost like half my focus After this, I just want to play some Lego Dimensions Fortnite and chill with Jayden, you know? Nice way to wind down for the night. And then...
Not a canon event. It's not that. That's not a canon event, y'all.
Me gathers all Spider-Man together. Spider-Man 2099. That's not a canon event. Me. Oh, boy! I don't give a fuck.
Get out of here! You. I own you. Disney. You know what sucks?
No, Spider-Man 2099. Don't get me started on Doctor Strange and that little nerd back on Earth 1999. Mickey Mouse. It's Earth 616, douchebag. That's how Mickey Mouse is in Spider-Man 2099 because he mislabeled his multiverse. If Sony wants to connect to the MCU, they should follow MCU logic. But at the same time, it shouldn't technically be called 616 yet until after Secret Wars. Because think about it. Right now, in 616, there's no Green Goblin.
True that, true that.
No Oscorp.
Actually, yeah, that's fair.
Right now, technically, there's no X-Men or Fantastic Four yet in the MCU yet.
That we know of.
That we know of. I mean, obviously, they're making Fantastic Four right before Secret Wars.
Okay, this looks pretty cool, y'all.
But that's still, like, forever out. Deadpool is making his way into the MCU somehow. They'll explain that somehow. I'm excited for that, man.
It'll be rated R.
I'm actually excited for Deadpool. Boy, do I look like I give a fuck. I've seen the first two Deadpool movies
Fair.
when they came out.
I'm just
and I wasn't even old enough.
No, I'm gonna say they're gonna be like rated R because how many times he uses the F word.
Well, then just... No. Have you seen the first Deadpool movie?
Fair.
I have.
I have
Don't
too.
start without me. Let me finish this first, bro. Take a break, chill.
Which one should I build
Get
next?
some
I was
food.
literally just grabbing these tasks. Which one should
I'm
I
a
build?
little behind, if you don't mind.
I know. I was just
That
asking
rhymed.
which one.
Wow, that rhymed. Bro, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Smart 2099. That's not a canon event.
Okay, we should kind of stop that joke. It's getting kind of annoying.
It does.
Men, we don't know what we did. He sent me that funny video. A funny video of that, and that's pretty funny. It's just
Wherever I go, the wind follows.
it makes sense for him earlier. He was getting yelled at by his girlfriend, and I couldn't stop thinking about. Only thing I could think about was, men, we don't.
I forgot I had this open. Screen's weird.
Oh, there we go. If you're gonna watch that, at least mute the audio a little bit so they can't hear it on video. Men, we don't know what we did.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the live stream, y'all. This is gonna be so fun.
I'm watching Mr. Beast. Take that, Trump. I'm building the Spider-Man, the Morbmobile. I mean, think about it. It's in the same color scheme as Morbius, so it makes sense.
Fair.
I'm starting to slouch now. That's how tired I'm getting. After this, I'm going to stretch my back out. I threw my back out yesterday at practice. I'm not joking. I actually threw my back out at practice. You know?
Fractured ribs.
One of my. You did not fracture a rib, bro. Shut up.
I have bruised ribs then.
Yeah, it's bruised. It's
bruised.
not
Has to
fractured.
be
It's
bruised.
bruised.
Has to be bruised, not fractured.
Yeah, if it was fractured, you'd be at the hospital right now.
Well, no, it's to check you. Tell you not to move around too much. Don't do anything that dumb.
Don't be dumb. My science teacher had 3 rules. One of them was, don't be dumb. My 8th grade, I love my 8th grade science teacher. I miss his class.
I mean, he's got a pretty awesome vehicle. I feel like this and our red Jeep, we could just storm there right now.
Let us know if you get any more information we can use to help spread to the Narco.
Man, I fell a tree, not thinking about it. And yeah, I didn't break anything.
I need to stand up. Oh!
Man, for the night.
Bro, my leg. I haven't felt this on my legs in a while now. How long have we been streaming for, by the way?
Like 2 hours.
Almost, no, just an hour.
Almost like
That's
an hour and a
75
half.
It's 75 minutes. That's an hour. Do math. Go back to school. Go back to first grade.
I
my
said
boy.
almost an hour and a half.
Ow.
This is perfect. This is perfect. They turned on lights for us. This is a YouTube friendly.
Don't mind me. Just stretch my legs like these fancy, glorious legs. My leg muscles, bro.
You know how
I
weird
have-
this is to watch?
I got real leg muscles though. Look at this.
Nice.
Squatting does good for the legs.
You know how weird this is to watch when you're right
Then stop
next to
watching
me?
it.
No!
We can watch it later and kill our minds.
I want to kill
That's
my
gonna,
mind
like-
right now.
Oh, he's going in.
No! No! How dare you do that? No! No! Wait.
I just kind of sleep through all this.
Hold on, hold on. I don't want you, I don't want you. Do 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 do. Boo boo.
And he hit the wall. Hit the wall in front of Area 51.
It'd be funny if the video actually picked that up.
Oh, wow. You can actually, like, CC. That thing's impressive.
Hey, do you, is this copyright?
Yes, maybe. No. It's short. As long as we're not. As long as I think if we only play the audio. Turn it up. Turn it up.
That scared the.
This is how I feel right now.
I turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay, we didn't. Okay, stream's still going. We didn't get copyrighted. Yes. Oh, that hurt my throat.
This guy.
I got Tokyo Ghoul Eye right here.
That hurt my throat. Now I'm stuck speaking like this weirdly.
You sound like Dobby from Harry Potter.
Dobby. Dobby, love you.
I can watch YouTube on my Switch. Totally
Chandler,
forgot
you
about
pissed
that.
off Chandler this morning.
I don't know why Chandler seems to
Chandler was
hate
pissed
me.
off.
Man
Because you woke
hates
him
me.
up. You woke him up. You woke him up. He didn't know who it was either. He doesn't see you enough to know you much. So, you know,
Why
of course it's
the
gonna be.
hell is this on my thing?
I didn't know you can watch. I didn't know you could download YouTube on your Switch. I know you could watch it like somehow. I just didn't know you could download it.
He didn't.
No.
Literally one of the
But I can't
first
do it
things
anyway
that
because my Switch is
downloaded.
dumb and out of storage already. Don't worry, buddy. It'll happen to you someday too. So
What
you, gotta,
the hell?
you better watch how many games you get.
What the hell? Ow, ear.
Do I care?
No, I mean like this. Look.
Oh, it's from the Spider-Man PS4 game.
I know.
Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Hopefully Neely doesn't eat me tonight.
That's just Chris with fly eyes.
Me and my girl, Haley and Netta, we're about to go to bed. Really tired. Hopefully nobody comes and tries
What time
to
is
text
it?
her. There were no cat girls, but I did find me an alien girlfriend, so peace.
11:44.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I switched shirts. You should go buy it. But anyways, it's 4:30 in the morning, and there's
How I
actually
made the
no
worst
over
Smash
there. And we
character
wanna
the
go climb that
best.
mountain so we can see what's inside of Area 51. The only thing is
No, I think that's only one game I really want to get.
So we gotta
Super
get
Smash
here
Bros.
at 4:30 and go climb it now so we have enough time to do it within the 24 hours. Chandler, it's 4:30. Let's go climb the mountain. Area 51. So they turned the lights back on. They're way brighter now. Alright, let's go say goodbye. So as you can see, it's 4:41 in the morning. Right over there is a mountain. We're gonna go try to climb the mountain. We have a telescope and we're gonna see if we can see inside.
You know, I totally forgot I had for a bit.
To the mountain.
Fall Guys.
Did you hear that?
Don't. That's a
Did you hear that out there?
firework.
I think that was a gunshot.
Nope, not gun.
Okay, Why would someone be firing a firework at 11 o'clock at night?
People are dumb.
And it's only one singular firework. One singular small firework. It doesn't make sense. I think it was a gunshot.
No,
But then again,
that wasn't a gun.
maybe that was just completely all in our heads, and we're so sleep deprived and crazy that it didn't even actually happen.
Unless that caught it too, but we don't know. I heard
We won't know until later. I'm not breaking my mind again by watching it while we're still alive.
Okay, but
That was
that was definitely not
torture.
a gunshot.
That was a gunshot.
Mm-mm.
That was.
I know what gunshot sounds like. Man, I hear them almost every night in North Carolina.
The fuck? What?
I live in the ghetto, man. I live in the ghetto.
Why you speeding? God, why you speeding? Cause I'm in the hood. Oh damn, that's a good reason. You got any guns in here? No? Hold up, let me give you a gun. You have a light on the floor.
Where?
This is sheer.
Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. No, the car looks pretty cool. It's a good design. Man, it became so dramatic.
That's a Halls reference.
How do you mean more, Chris?
Think of all the gosh darn memes.
I love the Texas speech.
The what?
The Texas speech, the way it did that.
The text to speech. It sounded like you said Texas Beach. I'm like, what? The-
Hey, how I built Miles Morales right after Miles Morales. That'll be fun. Man, I've had this like since Christmas. I've had this since Christmas. I'm surprised I haven't built it yet.
September 20th, we get our and there you have it, guys. That's enough spying in Area 51 for today. I hope you enjoyed. And remember.
How about you been just casually chilling with us? Look at yourself on the camera right now with your sunglasses.
Man, I look chill. I'm in the zone.
Boop, 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 boop.
If my brother asked me why do you have sunglasses on the whole stream, what was the whole stream? I'm gonna say I was in the zone, man.
It was
I
in the zone. You know.
Okay, well I'll be back.
Yeah, go take a break. Take a break while I finish this. I need to take a break. We're gonna take a pause break once I finish building this bag. We're gonna take a quick break. Take a few minutes, just recoup, relax. Mainly because we've been going at this for like an hour now. It's late at night. We're very tired. We've had a long day, both of us. So we just need a quick break before we can continue building. I missed a step somewhere. Where did I miss this step? Where did I miss it? Where did I miss it?
There's watermelon.
No way, really? Oh my god, I need a few minutes to lay down. Just whatever you do, make sure I don't fall asleep. Because if I fall asleep, that's it. It's over. That's it.
I'll look you up.
He has to leave at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so...
Okay, Alex. You are not allowed to sit down on the couch. You have to walk around.
I'm gonna get some watermelon. I'm gonna take a pause. I'm gonna pause the stream for a minute. I can take a break, walk around, stretch my back out. Hey there.
Oh, we just got fucked outside.
If you want, you can come outside with us. It's actually pretty fun.
And nice and cold.
It's actually kind of nice out there too. It's a little dark, but that's why we have the lightsabers. These green ones are actually really bright.
You know what? I did not bring the can, but
Oh, take my sides with me too.
I'll bring a pair of scissors just in case. Actually, you know what? I wish I had an actual gun.
that is so weird because I did not bring it in. But how come the door's open?
Oh, Jane left it open.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're going back out.
Oh, okay.
Just this time the door will be unlocked. Jane didn't. When we originally
Where
went out,
are you going out there?
just the backyard.
Yeah, just back.
Just the backyard.
I found this on the counter the other day. Somebody used it to get in. I don't know who.
Probably CJ.
Well, I don't know. I think CJ had to keep my mouth. He doesn't use that one this drive.
You're right. Who knows? Maybe you did and you don't remember.
What?
Because
Where did this come from?
Jane pulled it out of the garage.
Oh, okay.
To see.
Yeah, so we can see. We have lightsabers. The door's unlocked if we need to run back inside if we get scared.
Who gets scared nowadays?
Did we both get scared out there for a second?
No.
Oh, yeah. Still on the tripod. Oh,
Should I put on my hoodie? Nah.
I live stream. Whoops. I realized that whole conversation. I thought we were on mute and it wasn't on mute. Whoops. No, we definitely don't get scared of the dark at night. Holy crap, we've been going for an hour and a half.
Skinwalkers.
Well, totally not scared of skinwalkers. You should take your gun out there with you.
Bringing my wooden sword just in
Oh, don't
case.
forget the dark saber. Oh no, you are the dark saber. Never mind. Those are your katanas. Those are your katanas. I got my Minecraft sword.
Actually, should we actually grab a flashlight too?
Yeah. Well, what are these? What do you think these are for, Jayden?
Fair point.
And if we need to, we can grab the light out of the garage.
Okay, come here. But I am gonna show you something. I don't know who was in.
It was muted. Speak.
Yo, what up, viewers? You can't see me. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see it, but it came from building Legos, inside, outside.
That light ruined.
Doing whatever.
Bro, those lights ruined it so much.
It does.
What was that? I heard a noise up there.
That's what I brought this for. No,
Oh.
I'm gonna put something. I got a wooden sword and I know how to use it.
This live stream just shows our resentment habits.
I just cut a branch right here. I'll give you Splinter. We're good. We're good.
Nothing attacked us.
That way
There's nowhere
is
to even hide back there.
your point. Over there? Yeah. Over there's no. Over there we won't.
No, honestly, I was trying to ignore over there, but I got just.
Hey, I don't know.
It's weird how does the trampoline here? Normally, we have the trampoline here. We going.
So, should we explore over there?
Live stream chat. Tell us if we should go explore over there, even though no one's in the chat.
Or no one's even watching it too. What up? Should we go explore over there?
Yes.
Hey, should we go explore over there? I do got my wooden sword, which that's still pretty good. Hold on.
I know how to kick people.
I know how to stab people.
There's not any noises.
Hey. That's what skinwalkers do. They don't make noise.
They do make noise, actually.
Fuck, now I'm just terrified.
They do make noise. Which means we'll have no noise. We're good. We're safe, right?
No, because sometimes they're quiet as hell.
Well, that's just the shadow of the tree.
Got
Clear
Alex, let's look in the shed.
Viewers?
Someone will be skin
Swords. Sword protect us.
At least I got my that's literally the main defense I have.
I see anything. What's that light down there?
What is
this? Oh, it's just a street light. Right over there. What light is this?
I didn't see.
These lights are ruining for us. They can't see the lights here. See? You look up there, you can't see the lights here. It's waiting. These lights are ruining for us. Like, you just take them back. You just take them back.
Or bring them down here, man.
No, because the lights still ruin it. Turn off that light. Oh yeah, that's true. We have
I also
lights.
got my wooden sword.
We have lights. We have this light up there.
We got baseball bats somewhere over there too.
We got baseball bats over there for me to keep things up.
I got my wooden sword.
Okay, blue sword.
I got-
We're both very strong dudes. Smells like smoke.
Just gotta double check.
This is scary.
Okay, so chat or
Viewers are-
stream, I might somewhat believe in skinwalkers.
We're taking them back inside, Jayden.
So
Yeah, viewers, you're going back inside.
if anything bad happens to us, report to police that it was a skinwalker. And say skinwalkers are real because oops.
Jayden, you broke it.
Super glue. Oh.
Yeah, you can't super glue that.
I didn't notice.
Okay, just clip. I can clip back in. Oh no, you broke the clip.
Super glue.
Bro, you can't super glue this.
Found it. Found the clip.
Yeah, you broke it off. My mom's gonna kill me now.
Tape. Tape always works.
Hey,
You
you
could
could
barely notice it.
Shut
Okay,
the
so
hell
yeah, if we
Yeah, you don't notice it until it falls off and you go to fold up the tripod.
So-
Dumbass.
Okay, so if we don't come back,
I'm gonna end the stream right now, and we'll come back when we're ready to build again.
actually wait, hold on though. If we don't come back, we got eaten by skinwalkers.